Shout out Tyler, Abdullah, Rare Omen, JPK, Cozy for all the super chats last night in my stream. This shit went absolutely crazy. Huge shout out to you guys for financially supporting me, and especially as a very small creator. It means the absolute world to me. Do not believe you have to give me any of your money. I am grateful for all that I've been given the last 3 days, but I do not ask for no money. I appreciate all of it. It helps, means the absolute world to me. If you can, like, comment, you know, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of that means the absolute world to me. It's just if you want to go above and beyond and support me for, you know, whatever reasons, whether you enjoy my content or think I'm authentic, it means the world to me. And I am deeply grateful for everyone who supported me. So yeah, huge shout out to Tyler, Abdullah, Rare Omen, JPK, and Cozy for the crazy super chats last night. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So as you guys can see on the video right here, I've been exposed. I'm a fraud. I'm a fake. I'm a phony. I'm a liar. All 9 videos I've posted are just all fake, man. I got called out. I knew I was coming into the game too hot, man. I knew I was gonna get called out eventually. It just sucks I got exposed this early, man. So yeah, I gotta go ahead and retire. Gotta hang up the cleats while I'm hot, you know. Huge shout out to all you guys who supported me over the last 2 weeks. But yeah, I've been retired, so RIP my career. Psych, you fucking thought. How you guys doing? It's your boy Beasley, back at it again with another wonderful video for you guys. Huge shout out to all my super chatters and everyone who stopped by my stream yesterday. My streams have been doing crazy numbers the last 3 days. I could not be any more appreciative. Huge shout out to everyone who's super chatted, you know, chilled in chat, talked, grind some camos with me. You guys absolutely killed it. As you can see, I already kind of mocked it a little bit on the screen. I have there's a guy who I've not watched this video yet in its entirety, but there's a guy who made a video about me, and I figured, you know what, people in my chat last night were like, dude, you should totally react to this video live and chat. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but I feel like most of you guys watch my YouTube videos more than you do my stream, so might as well save it for a YouTube video. It's by a guy by the name of I Cause Madness with 2K subs. So as you can see, he's what is that? Roughly 3 point something times my size, which also huge shout out to hitting 700 subs today on the YouTube. Huge shout out to that. You guys are absolutely killing it. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, he made a I guess you could read the title for yourself. When fakes try to expose frauds, he has no clue what he's talking about. ... So yeah, keep that in mind. I have no clue what I'm talking about. I guess all of the screenshots, I guess all of the videos, I guess all of the proof I have in my videos while I'm talking, I guess all of it is just cherry picking. There's totally not an endless amount of content for me to choose from. And it just so happens I must always perfectly cherry pick to the most minute, smallest things. So yeah, as you can see, he's reacting to my most recent video. So this is a 4 minutes and 13 seconds. I have not watched this video yet. I've heard bits and pieces of it, but I've not actually watched it for its entirety. I have no idea what argument this dude's gonna make. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But I expect to be entertained, and I hope you guys are too. So slap a like on the video if you enjoy watching me get exposed for the quote-unquote fraud that I am, even though I can't wait to see how he makes that point. But as you can see, my channel, my video. So yeah, let's get right into it.
I dislike people who reverse boost and post gameplays and don't admit the reverse boosting. I don't care if you reverse boost as long as you admit it.
So that's how he's choosing to start his video. That is how he's opening up the exposing me. Does he fucking think I reverse boost? Dude, I have a whole fucking live stream where of me playing multiplayer. There's no way this guy thinks I'm a reverse booster. There's no way that's the argument he's making.
I dislike people who reverse boost and post gameplays and don't admit reverse boosting. I don't care if you reverse boost as long as you admit it.
That's the hard part. Most they don't admit it.
People that don't admit the reverse boosting are the people that are trying to expose people for reverse boosting when they didn't do it. Yes, Dysmo reverse boost now, but in this...
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, well, I can see where this video is going after watching it for 19 fucking seconds. Just so all of you know, for future context, if you're trying to have an argument or debate or, you know, rational conversation with someone who has a different viewpoint than yours, you probably shouldn't open your statement with, "You're right, comma, but." That's not how it works. He just said Dysmo reverse boosts. He agrees with me, he does it. So what is the point of this video? We agree reverse boosting is bad, and we agree the people who do it and act like they're gods are bad people. And you just confirmed all of my videos are correct. So what part am I lying about? Please tell me what part I'm lying about. Because it seems like you agree with everything I do. So aside from using my name to get clicks, what's the point of this video?
I don't care if you reverse boost as long as you admit it. But the next tier of people that don't admit the reverse boosting are the people that are trying to expose people for reverse boosting when they didn't do it. Yes, Dysmo reverse boost now, but in this gameplay, this clown, Beastly Gaming, posts a video almost every...
So keep that in mind. He calls me a clown. What are we, 24 seconds into the video? I've already been jabbed once. Keep that in mind.
Fucking day of him talking about people reverse boosting. Because that's the only way he gets any fucking views.
Ooh, he didn't just say what I think he just said, right, guys? He totally didn't just say what I think he just said. I'm gonna replay this to make sure I 100% heard that right and that you guys 100% heard that right. But there's no way he's saying my only videos that get views are the ones where I'm covering frauds. Because I know he, of all people, doesn't want to go down this rabbit hole of view shaming and analytics, because I assure you, I could show you my analytics over the last 21 days. Mine will blow yours out the fucking water. And I'm not ego flexing. I didn't want to do this. You started this. I assure you, buddy, you don't want to talk about what people do for views. I assure you, this is not the avenue you want to go down. It's not the argument you want to win.
Beastly Gaming post a video almost every fucking day of him.
This man's complaining I have a fucking YouTube schedule. This man legitimately just complained I upload consistently on YouTube. Let that sink in. This dude is complaining I upload consistently on a platform for my content. Excuse me, for my viewers of my content. I personally didn't know it was bad to have a schedule. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments below that is having a YouTube schedule a bad thing? I don't know. This is wild, and I've only watched 30 seconds of the fucking video.
Beastly Gaming post a video almost every fucking day.
Yeah, that's how a schedule works, bud.
Talking about people reverse boosting, because that's the only way.
Because there's a lot of them who do it.
Fucking views. Look at this dude. He's posted it saying he reverse boosted in Black Ops 3 because they went 1 and 31, 4 and 32. First off, Dysmo 6 stacking, and I'm pretty sure that's Scump in the fucking game. Scump doesn't reverse boost, and he never has. You're an idiot. And you may be like, whoa, how did they do so bad? Let me go to a gameplay where Scump's literally playing by himself, not even in a 6-man, and let's look how the enemy team did. Keep in mind, they're not in a 6-man. Watch, look at this.
Okay, so, as you can see, I shouldn't have to explain this, but I mean, hell, if this is what you want, this is what you're gonna get. This is the same Black Ops 3 gameplay, correct? Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3. What is Scump's name in this gameplay? What is Scumpy's name in this gameplay? Optic Scump 08. Okay. And then what is Optic Scumpy's in this gameplay? King with 1 billion underscores, Scumpy with 1 billion underscores. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, but carry on.
5 and 11, 5 and 17. This is...
There's no way. I just realized what fucking video he just shows. There's no way he actually did pick this video unironically.
Team did. Keep in mind, they're not in a 6-man. Watch, look at this. 1 and 6, 2 and 22, 5 and 11, 5 and 17. This is Scump playing solo in TDM on Black Ops 3.
Are you
PC Gaming? You're a new gen. I know.
Wait. Let me. My brain is in fucking dial-up mode processing the amount of just mental gymnastics I'm gonna have to do for this video. Jesus Christ. So is your argument saying that Dysmo doesn't reverse boost in Black Ops 3 because Optics Scumpy puts up similar numbers. This guy does realize Optics Scumpy is like one of the most prestigious individuals in the COD community, right? Like, this guy is aware. I'm sure he is, because he's calling me a new gen, so I'm assuming that's implying he's not a new gen. So he must know that, like, Scump has a bunch of awards, right? Well, actually, real quick, let me go find those awards. I'm sure there's a website that has all of his accolades on it, real quick. Okay, so I found his Wikipedia page. I have no idea if this is all of the awards or if this is even accurate, but let's just read down Scumpy's accolades for just 3 seconds of the video. He won World Champs in 2017. He's a 30-time Call of Duty tournament champion. He's won 2 MLG game events in 2014 and 2015. He's a 2016 Esport Console Player of the Year, and in 2020, he won a Warzone solo series. So let me get this straight. Your counter argument for why I'm a liar / a fraud is that Optics Scumpy, one of the world's greatest Call of Duty players over the last like 12 years, does similar things to Dysmo. That is your argument. That is your stance. I would waste my time to go find you the accolades of Dysmo, but he doesn't have any because he doesn't do pro play. Dysmo only sticks to pub games. I wonder why. I wonder how a guy who's dropped probably thousands of nukes in the last 10 years never went pro, but the world's greatest player went pro. Kind of, I don't see where this logic is going, but the fact that he's trying to compare one of the greatest COD players of all time to Dysmo is just laughably bad. Laughably bad. But yeah, let's go back to the video. This grown man, I'm assuming he's a grown man. He might be younger than me and just sound old, in which case RIP, but that is funny. I mean, you guys have seen my content. I have a whole stream of me playing. I think the worst I've ever done on a gameplay that I have visual proof of is what? I think I had like a 1.1 or like a 1.2 game on like that train map in BO6. That was like the beginning of the stream. But like, again, it's all semantics, right? Dude's throwing out a funny ass claim that literally has nothing to stand on.
You're fucking terrible, and you're one of the people going 2 and 22.
Yeah, I'm so awful. You got me, bud.
This used to happen all the time.
I totally didn't stream my shit. You got me.
You have no clue what you're talking about. You're just making shit up.
I have no clue. I guess I don't.
You wanted to expose
Crazy.
people for freaking reverse boosting in Black Ops 6, Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Sure, you can do that.
Dude, again, can someone teach this man how to make a fucking argument? He's doing the yes but thing again. You're right, comma, but. That's not like, oh my god. So what he's implying, if you couldn't understand, is that he's admitting there's reverse boosters and reverse boosting in the new games, but there totally wasn't reverse boosting in the older games. I'm not sure if you guys know how Activision works, but I do. As someone who's been playing COD for a long time, Activision just doesn't randomly do something. As you guys, I'm sure, have experienced, Activision doesn't just decide to insert something into a game because they just want to insert something into a game, right? They do it for money, right? There used to not be an elaborate store in the game, then they added a store to add bundles and to add stuff because it made them money, right? But before they did all that, there was testing, there was small things, right? Like back in Black Ops 2, you could buy a bacon camo for $2. Back then, people were like, oh my god, spending $2 on a fucking skin in a video game? That's outrageous. And Call of Duty was like, okay, we see it. And then little by little, ever since, they trickled in the store, they trickled in the supply drops, this is just hilarious. I even got to make this video to begin with. But the fact that he's implying that there is zero skill-based matchmaking from Call of Duty 1 to the jetpack games is hilarious. And I'm gonna counterpoint that in a moment. But I want to finish this video first. But the fact that he's implying that Activision just had normal matchmaking and then just out of left field was like, you know what we should try? Skill-based matchmaking. That's hilarious.
Cold War, Vanguard,
that's hilarious.
3. Sure, you can do that. or maybe Advanced Warfare, because Advanced Warfare you could actually buy accounts. Or
You are joking me. Oh my god, he even went back to the jetpack games. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you're genuinely telling me that they would stick skill-based matchmaking in Advanced Warfare, but not in the following games? You expect me to believe that what is that? What argument are you making, young man? Or old man, I should say. I don't know your age. Man. Can't be ageist on this channel. I respect all ages. So you expect me to now your argument is the new games have skill-based matchmaking and the one old game has it, but like these others don't. Do you realize how fucking stupid you sound? You say I'm a cherry picker. I only cherry pick things. Motherfucker, you're literally saying one game and then skip, and then more games. Do you realize how stupid that sounds? No, if they stuck it in Advanced Warfare, they wouldn't just magically wave their little billion-dollar wand and say, thou shall not be in next game. Thou shall be in next... They're not gonna fucking flip a coin and say, are we adding skill-based matchmaking, boys? That's not how it works. And he knows that.
Make your account where you had 5,000 deaths. But Black Ops 3 didn't have that type of skill, but you could not kill yourself 50,000 times to get in these...
This is probably the first thing he said in a while that he's actually right. Yeah, because Black Ops 2 didn't have the Advanced Warfare SBMM system. They changed it. And if you watched my SBMM video where I covered the history of skill-based matchmaking, I say that. The first implementation of hard skill-based matchmaking in Advanced Warfare was just KD. That was the only metric, the only stat the devs cared about. People in Advanced Warfare realized that. So they would have negative a bajillion deaths. Like I have, again, check out the videos on the channel. I have a video of Dysmo saying word for word. I have one of those accounts. So I have Dysmo saying it's real. I have this guy saying it's real. I'm saying it's real, but I guess we're all lying then. Right? Crazy how this works. But back to what I was saying. Advanced Warfare, people realized it was just KD. It wasn't accuracy. It wasn't win-loss. It was just KD. People had negative quadrillion accounts. And so then they changed it for the next game. And again, I talk about this in my skill-based matchmaking video, but skill-based matchmaking isn't a square that just has everything fit perfectly. It changes. Skill-based matchmaking in the original games is different than the skill-based matchmaking in the games 12 years ago, and is different from the games in jetpacks, and is different from the modern games. It's in the fucking game. For starters, the devs have said it has been in the game. Now, the stuff it's been tracking has been changing over the years. Back in the day, skill-based matchmaking was very loose, which is why I refer to it as the loose era, where there was skill-based matchmaking, but it wasn't crazy. It was from Advanced Warfare onward, where they were tracking more stats, they were doing more things to encourage more gambling for kids, more EOMM or engagement optimized matchmaking. But it's just blowing my mind.
Bottom 5% lobbies. You just couldn't.
Yes, because they changed it, but it's still in the game.
He's literally playing by himself, and people are going 2 and 22, 5 and 11. Let's go to Black Ops 2. If you...
Oh my god, he doesn't know. Oh my god, he doesn't know, and he calls me a new gen. Oh my god, he doesn't know. Wow, y'all are about to learn a lot from this video. So if you're curious what these two videos are on Scumpy's channel that he's referencing, I'm gonna go find those real quick. I'll be right back. All right, so don't tell me I don't know my shit. I just dug through so many fucking videos to find this old ass video, but yet I don't know what I'm talking about. Keep that in mind, guys. I'm clueless, right? I'm the brain dead one. So if you don't know what he's talking about in the two gameplays he selectively chose, Scump used to do, I don't even know if he still does it, to be fair, but back in the day, Scump had this challenge. Let me see if I can find it in one of his, where is it? This is a backlog playlist from 8 years ago. This is an old ass shit. Where is it? Come on. I'm sure it's going to be, there we go. So Scump used to have this series on his channel, which, I mean, this is a very, very, very old series and a very old video, so I understand why it's archived in the deepest pits of the YouTube algorithm. But as someone who's been around the block since the original, unlike the guy who's clearly making a hit piece on me and struggling to make a coherent argument, Scumpy used to have this thing called a 70 series, where it was a challenge that he did in BO2 and BO3, and probably in other games too, but those are the two games that were very popular for the series. Where it's exactly like the challenge name would imply. He would try to get 70 kills in a TDM. And you might say, well, Beastly, why does this detail relevant? He's comparing gameplays of Scump doing crazy in a TDM to Dysmo's content, where Dysmo does crazy in his games. But here's the difference. If you scroll into this playlist and watch all of these videos, because I'm sure there's more than one, there's another one, there's a third one, there's a fourth one, there's a fifth, sixth. I can keep scrolling through the playlist. You can go find them, by the way. They're still on Scump's channel. But Scump took many weeks / months. I forget the exact number of time it took him to get it. But it wasn't something Scump snapped his fingers and got 70, 80 kills in a TDM. It was a series on his YouTube channel. You know why it was called a series and not a video? Because that shit's really fucking hard. And he eventually got it after many, many, many attempts. So you're comparing your logistical argument, right? Is that Dysmo and Scumpy both had crazy games. So therefore it invalidates my argument. When you're comparing a guy who gets crazy games every fucking video for the last 10 years to someone which took many weeks / months to get one game. You can see which one's the 70 series, because as you can see, he has the title all the same in 70, but the videos are different lengths. They're different videos. It took Scump I'm not going to count. I'm just going to keep scrolling. But it took Scump so many episodes to get to the 70. And this guy is making it sound like Scump just dropped 70 every single time. No, it was a fucking YouTube series for a reason. That shit was hard. And he could have reverse boosted. He could have made it much easier on himself, but he didn't. And he also didn't cherry pick and only show us his audience, Scump's audience, the video where he gets the 70 kill bomb. He showed us the fails. Because, spoiler alert, Scump is one of the people who's gonna be on my authentic COD YouTubers video. Because he's an authentic guy. So yeah, the fact that this guy is genuinely trying to compare something that happened once for Scump in 2 games, he did it once in 2 games, to something Dysmo does multiple times a day for like 10 years, that is the most harebrained argument he could have made. And this is like one of 7 he's made. This is just insane.
If you don't know about this video, you're an idiot.
Yeah, because clearly I didn't just give you the history lesson on the video, because I know what it is.
Yeah. You're a new gen. Actually, you're not an idiot. You're just a new gen. You're just a new gen. Scump is in the game by himself. Oh, dude, there's a level 11.
Do you know why Scump solo queued for the 70 kill challenge? Do you know why? Because if Scump queued with people, those people would sit AFK somewhere, purposely getting 0 kills in a TDM, making the challenge harder. The point of this challenge wasn't to flex that Scump did a crazy game. The point of this challenge was to show you how you could do something crazy and not manipulate it. That was the fucking point. This challenge, getting 80, 70 kills in a TDM, is not hard if you 6-stack and have 5 people on your team get 0 kills and you were the only person killing people. It's not hard. The reason why this was a challenge is because Scump was fighting the enemy team for kills and his teammates. That's why it was a challenge. This dude's lecturing me on the history. Motherfucker, I was there when it happened. What the fuck?
16 and level 37, dude. A level 41, huh? Prestige 2. He must be reverse boosting. He must be reverse boosting because they're low levels. Dude, no, just because they're low levels. Back then, people didn't play the game all the time.
Oh my Jesus Christ. It's like I have to explain everything to this guy. It's like he's a fucking toddler and I'm just a disappointed parent just looking down like, this is the best you got. Motherfucker, I've never said in my videos a low rank equals reverse boosted lobby. And I've never said in my videos bad KD equals reverse boosted lobby. It's the combination of the two of them. If you see a prestige master going up against level 1s, level 5s, level 30s, who also go 0 and 45, then what does that tell me? Low level, bad game KD equals reverse boosted. It's not rocket science. And you know how I can tell this wasn't a reverse boosted lobby? Look at like this guy obviously did horrible going 7 and 23. We can't see what the other people did because they left and how the old games used to work. Filling lobbies was a bit more difficult than it is now. But this dude went 13 and 15. If this was a reverse boosted lobby, all of these people would have went 0 and 23, 2 and 15. Insert the clip of the Korean Savage and Dysmo Advanced Warfare clip where the entire team combined got like 3 kills. They all were going 0 and 45, 0 and 88. That's a reverse boost. Like, this is gonna give me a fucking migraine. I mean, it already is, but again, I'm not sure if you already have, but slap a like on the video for this guy who I guess exposed me and is making a coherent argument to some people, I guess, because the video got fucking 8 likes. So I guess some people like it, but either way.
That's the same excuse you made to on a World War II gameplay. Oh, look at the low levels on the other team. Look at the low levels on his team. January 20, 2013. The game was out for 2 months. That's what happened. I looked at the World War II video. I looked it up. You didn't show the date the game was released. I wonder why. I
didn't show the date the game released because it was irrelevant to the video. Again, a low level doesn't auto mean it was reverse boosted. A bad game does not auto mean it was reverse boosted. But if it's a consistent trend where you're both getting bad players who are low levels in all of your videos, it's a trend. And I'm not sure if you know what a trend is. But I can assure you, something happens once, it's a coincidence. Something happens twice, it can happen. Something happens 3 or more times, that's a fucking trend. That's a behavior. That's normal. This is rare. Again, trying to compare what Scump does to Dysmo and every other fraud is just baffling that this is the route you're going down. Because you're wrong. Like, not just are you objectively wrong, but you're factually wrong. Like, it's just people, again, I'm not a bot, so I can't speak for bots. I have a bot account for my experiment video I did. But in my lobbies, people don't go 0 and 45. In my lobbies, people don't go 10 and 77. In my lobbies, people don't go 3 and 56. In my lobbies, people don't drop hundreds of kills while the other team struggles to get 3 kills. That's not how it rolls with me. Because I'm not in those low brackets. I'm not reverse boosting. And you can clearly see when it happens. So I guess either all of the examples I've chosen were all just sheer coincidence, or this guy's an idiot. Take your pick in the comments below.
It was 2 months after World War II came out. Of course there's going to be low levels on the other team, dumbass.
Oh,
that game
so he called me a clown and a dumbass. Okay, keep that in your mental bank.
Was dead. Let's look at these. 7 and 23, 8 and 15. Oh, so Scump's reverse boosting, dude.
Is this the rest of his video? Motherfucker. Oh my god, bro. Yes, Scump is totally reverse boosting because this is totally the video that he put in his series to get. Actually, he didn't even get 70 because he got 68. So this wasn't even the video where he got the 70 kill challenge done. I doubt he looked for the video where it showed Scump getting 70 kills, but yes, Scump totally reverse boosted to get the one video for the one gameplay for this game that took him many months. He totally reverse boosted and totally didn't upload all of the fails on his YouTube channel for everyone to see. Totally.
Reverse boosting. He's solo in this game and people are going 7 and 20.
Yes. He's solo queuing. I've already explained why he's solo queuing.
People are going 7 and 23.
It's illegitimate if you play with people because those people can just sit and spawn holding a knife or can go crouch in a corner running ghost and blind eye, get 0 kills, 0 deaths, and it makes the challenge of getting 70 plus kills in a TDM hard. That's why it's a challenge. You're fighting your team and you're fighting the opponents. He's essentially turning TDM into a free-for-all. That's the fucking point of the challenge, you dunce.
You sit here and you bitch and moan about people fucking going negative on the other team. That's what it used to be like, bro.
There is no way that's what this man just said. It used to be that way. It used to be that way. It's just normal for people to go 0 and 50, guys. It happens every game. There's always that one guy who drops a reverse nuke going 0-25, 0-30. It happens every game. In fact, I'm pretty certain I could probably find some old clips on my console. Actually, I can't, because didn't in January of last year, I had BO3 clips. I didn't download them on my PC, sadly. I had them on my console, but back when, what was it, the Cloud? I forget what Microsoft was doing, but I didn't save any of my old clips, sadly. So I lost like Madden clips from like 15 years ago. I lost a lot of clips, but yeah, I would show you one of my old ass BO3 gameplays where I'm sure there's a scoreboard at some point that pops up, and you'll see. It's not normal for someone to go 0-45, 0-30, 0-72. That's not normal. It's not normal to see someone go 3-44. And if you think I'm pulling numbers out my ass, all of these numbers I'm pulling are in the videos that I make on. It's the bad players on against Dysmo. It's the bad players against Korean Savage. It's the bad players against insert fraud here. They're there.
When I played Black Ops 3, I played in a 4, 5, 6 man. We had people on the other team going 2-30, bro. It ain't that serious.
That's less of an indictment on your opponents and more of an indictment on the people you play with. But I don't think that was the flex you wanted to make. But pop off, King.
Man, we had people on the other team going 2-30, bro.
I guess
it ain't that serious. You have no clue what the fuck you're.
There is no way this grown man just said it's not that serious after making a quote-unquote exposed video and calling me names, but he's the one telling me it's not serious. This is so funny. This shit's so fucking funny.
You're talking about. I want you to fucking explain to me in a video.
I have
in a video how
a few of them.
Boost in Black Ops 3 in a 6 man. I'm waiting.
I have. It's not hard.
Master Prestige level.
It's not hard.
Master Prestige level 2. Master Prestige level 1000. How do you reverse boost that account?
It's not hard.
What?
You don't reverse on Dysmo's account. You reverse boost on the other accounts. It's not. Dysmo isn't he's not in a stack, but let's just say for argument's sake, he's in a stack. Dysmo isn't getting matched with people on the other team that all equal his number. Dysmo's on a team, so it takes all of their numbers, their skill-based matchmaking rating number that nobody knows, only Activision knows. You take all of their numbers and you divide by the number of players on the team. I'm going to say this really slow. That way everyone can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take all of their skill-based matchmaking rating, divide it by 6, and that's the group number. These people fit the group number. So for argument's sake, if their group number is a 5, they're going to be matching up against people who are 5s. If their number's a 1, they're going to match up against 1s. Dysmo, Korean Savage, Pro M, whatever the fuck that fraud's name is, and insert everyone else who's done this. This is basically how two-boxing works. But rather than doing it with one account like you can do in the current modern games, you can do it with a group account. It's a group number. So Dysmo's not tanking his stats. The other people on his team are the ones with a 0.09 KD or a 0.1 KD or a 0. Insert number here. And if, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy that I have to explain this, and I have explained this like multiple times, but the guy is so dense, he's just not going through his head. So yeah, it's Dysmo himself doesn't have bad stats, because when you're in a group, it doesn't queue you. It doesn't lobby balance, or not lobby balance. It's a whole different thing. It doesn't search for players who fit your description, because if that was the case, you would never find a game. Because if it was looking for someone that matched Dysmo's ID, and it was looking for someone to match this person's ID, and this person's ID, and this person's ID, and it was trying to one-for-one copy-paste all of the other people on the other team as for this team, matchmaking would take 25 minutes, like it used to in Modern Warfare 2 Reimagined a couple years ago. Then the devs had to step in and change that to prevent people from having ridiculously long queues. It's not rocket science, but this dude wants to just sound smarter than what he is, and it's actually really sad.
I'm waiting. On a Master Prestige level, what level was he?
It's absolutely sad that a man has to embarrass himself this poorly.
How do you reverse boost that account? What account? What account on this team's reverse boosting? I'm waiting.
I don't know. I don't have all of their stats.
How is he doing it?
I've already explained this many times.
Oh, there's a max prestige over 294 on the other team, but they're reverse boosting. I'm pretty sure that's a prestige. The first person at the top of the leaderboard is prestige 9. Then the second person, max prestige, if I'm not mistaken, that's a prestige 6.
You're arguing semantics. The exact prestige doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's a 9 or a 7 or an 8. It doesn't. At this point, it's an irrelevant point to your topic. Congratulations, I was off by 1 or 2 prestiges. God forbid I memorize every prestige order in every Call of Duty game ever. God forbid I called the guy a 9th or an 8th prestige and he's a 9. Oh my God. God forbid I slightly... Oh, it doesn't change the argument nor it change what the topic is at hand. This is just insane.
And a prestige 7, prestige 7. I know you wouldn't know that because you didn't fucking play Black Ops 3. You're a fucking new gen. You're a clown.
Never said that, nor have I ever said that, but this is how he ends the video. There's no way this is how he ends the video. There's no way. Yeah, this guy's a 24. This guy's a max level, but no prestige. This guy's a 49. Like, there's no prestiges on his team, but he does realize the same's also for Scump's team, right? Like, I don't think he realizes, like, that's... So, that's a video. That's a video. Description reads, 72 views. Nice. Most of these views were people watching it from my channel, so thank you for my people for supporting his channel. Appreciate that. What other content does he make? I'm kind of curious. What other content does this guy make? What a 0.01 KD lobby looks like, which is, you can't get a 0.01 KD lobby. That's not possible. But you do you boo. 0.01 KD lobby, 2K views, not bad. Again, what a 0.01 KD lobby looks like. Black Ops 6, 100 views. Does the guy realize he copy and pasted like the same video and almost doesn't matter? If Fortnite, it's I can't speak. It's Fortnite, but if I see Juice WRLD, the video ends. Okay, capitalizing off the Juice WRLD thing, and I guess it's Fortnite. I don't remember the collab it's going with, but then you have me, of course. How to get bot lobbies. I'm sorry. Didn't you say in the beginning of your video you don't like people who abuse SBMM?
I dislike people who reverse boost and post gameplays and don't admit the reverse boosting. I don't care if you reverse boost as long as you admit it.
Keep that in mind, guys.
I dislike people who reverse boost.
He just said, I dislike people who reverse boost. That's what he just said. How to reverse boost. Why would you show people how to reverse boost, how to 2-box? And what's funny is you even include new method in the title. In the fucking title. How to get bot lobbies. Dog, you're so desperate. You even do this shit in other games besides COD. Oh, that's fucking depressing. How to get bot lobbies in BO6. I'm starting to notice a trend with your YouTube page. You don't like people who reverse boost, but you sure love to show people how to reverse boost. How to get bot lobbies in BO6 after patch. Again, interesting. That's how many videos do you already have of your channel? 1, 2, 3, 4 videos of showing people how to reverse boost. But you don't like people who reverse boost, but he will happily show people how to reverse boost. Zombies content. Interesting. Oh, how to get bot lobbies again. This dude didn't even try. He just copy and pasted the same fucking thumbnail. It's the same video. All he did was how to 2-box. He put that in quotes. It's the same fucking video. There's no way he's been doing this, right? How to reverse boost in Black Ops 6 a month ago. Dude, that is like, what, 5 how to reverse boost and abuse SBMM videos on your fucking channel, and you don't like people who do it? That's insane to me. That's fucking insane to me. If you don't like people who do it, why would you promote it? Why would you show people how to do it? Why would you advertise it? You're a liar. You're a fraud. And that's why you don't like me. You don't like me because I go after people like you. That's why you hate me so much. That's why you are trying to get exposure. You're a channel with 2,000 subs struggling to get 100 views a video. Oh, Beastly, that's not nice. You can't view shame him. Dude, he did that to me. What the? No, it's and then this is, you know, I've showed you he does this, you know, I don't like people who reverse boost, but then shows people how to reverse boost in solo XP after patch. He just loves to show people glitches. There's an NFL video from a year ago. Shout to that. Another XP glitch. Guy loves to show people glitches. Another football video. This time it's not NFL, it's college. Easy lobbies in Modern Warfare 2 from 2 years ago. Yeah, so easy lobbies in Modern Warfare 2. Again, it's how to get bot lobbies. That's like the fucking 9th video I've seen. Jeez. Bot lobby again in Vanguard. Motherfucker, for a guy who doesn't like people who reverse boost, you sure fucking show a lot of people how to reverse boost over many years. That's crazy. But all that being said, he made a video about me before the hit piece. As you can see, got 100 views. For a guy that has 2,000 subs and struggling to get 100 views. Crazy. Link to my video in the description. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. These content creators are all frauds that abuse SBM, Call of Duty rant. And you might be wondering, Beastly, what's the point of showing you this video? Let me show you. You might be wondering, Beastly, why would this guy make a video praising you a couple days ago and now make a hit piece about you? That sure changed on a dime. If you're curious, this is my Don't Believe These Frauds Part 3 video. Shout out to all you guys. Got 7K views in 7 days. Couldn't appreciate you guys more. Thank you for blowing that video up. As you can see, not just is he making the video with almost, you know, these content creators are all frauds. Don't believe these frauds that abuse SBMM. Yeah, it's my titles. Anyways, has the word rant in there, which I'm pretty sure. Which one was it that had the word rant? Was it the second one? No, it's the first one. Yeah. Don't believe these frauds. Rant. Don't believe these frauds. Yeah. Anyways, so aside from very similar typing or titling to my videos, thumbnail, as you can see, a video or a picture of the Carnage Clan symbol, like me. K3. I have K3's face, but it's K3's subscription / YouTube channel. And then some guy in the middle. I don't care enough to go look at who this is. But the similarities between these two videos are crazy, which I do believe is the reason why in the comments he linked me. He linked me. And, you know, if you go to the comments, right, got 3 comments, got 2 likes, got 100 views. Let's listen to the beginning of this video, shall we? And keep in mind, this video was made literally a couple days before he made his hit piece on me that apparently exposed me or some bullshit.
So you may be thinking that, yes, I reverse boost, I post videos on how to reverse boost. You may think I side with these YouTubers that reverse boost. And I don't.
I'm sorry. Make that make sense, guys. I show people how to actively manipulate the game and to make the game miserable for other people, but I don't like it. What type of clown behavior is that, bro? What type of mental gymnastics do you have to go to be like, I don't support that thing, but I do the thing? I don't support people who abuse SBM and manipulate their matches to go against bots, but I'll show people how to do it. That is the most insane logic I've ever heard. He's doing a Carnage video. I'm assuming it's the whole video. I'm not going to watch the whole video, because I'm sure this video has already gone on for like an hour, however long it is. Snowy's God, shout out to him. He was in my stream the other day. You know what? I lied. We're gonna watch the beginning of this video. I'm curious what he says.
So you may be thinking that, yes, I reverse boost.
Skip, we already heard that.
And I don't.
Uh-huh.
I think it's weird that you're posting gameplays if you reverse boosting. I saw a video by Beastly Gaming, very small YouTuber, smaller than me, 400 subs. Link his video down below. It's a great video, but
It's a great video. Really. I make great videos. Appreciate the compliment. But crazy the switch up within like what, 3 days? Crazy the switch up.
Link his video down below. It's a great video, but I want to give my perspective on it as such.
It's a great video, right? Said my video is a great video. That means he watched my video. This was done yesterday. This video was done 6 days ago. So tell me, can someone explain the switch up in between 5 days? This guy went from being a guy who liked my content, a supporter of mine, who imitated my thumbnail and my title for a video, my style of video, or not my style, my topic, I should say, the topic of the video. And within 5 days went from liking my video, watching it, and supporting me and promoting it, to then calling me a fraud within 5 days. That's a crazy switch up. That's a diabolical switch up. But again, guys, remember, he doesn't like people who manipulate matchmaking. He doesn't like it, right? But he totally wouldn't go back 4 years ago and make the exact same video I do, right? So yeah, as you can see, 4 years ago, he essentially YouTube racist for SBMM. That's insane. But dude made a video 4 years ago about exposing chain feeds, which is another person who abuses SBMM, by the way. Exposing chain feeds, doing exactly what I did 4 years ago. He did exactly what I did 4 years ago. But yet, I'm a fraud. Yet, I'm a liar. He supports my video, but now he doesn't support my video. He supported my content, now he doesn't support my content. He liked my content, now he doesn't. The switch up is crazy. It's crazy. He totally wouldn't have videos showing people how to abuse SBMM, right? From 3 years ago. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, there you go. That didn't last long. How to get bad. This guy has done 2 of the... It's, you know what, I can keep rambling, but just the switch up is crazy, bro. The things people will do for clout. Again, this guy has 2,000 subs. He's almost 3 times my size. And he wants to viewer shame me. He wants to insult me. He wants to insult you guys. He wants to insult my people and my content. Buddy, I don't think you're doing well enough for yourself to throw shame, right? Even if you were doing better than me, that's still a shitty move. But again, I didn't initiate this shit. I was streaming last night. I was chilling with you guys. I was having a blast. Someone told me, hey, that he put a hit piece on you. You should react to it. And so I was going to make this video. So yeah, that's how that cookie crumbles. Is there anything else I need to say? Ooh, actually, you know what? There is one thing I also want to put in my own video, since it's well, my video. So, as you know, shout out to you guys. This video is 2 weeks old, got 11,000 views. Fucking huge shout out to you guys. 387 likes. Damn, you guys fucking are killing this video. 167 comments. Damn. But not here to talk about my video. We're here to talk about what's in my video. So, remember, guys. Remember, this is a video explaining skill-based matchmaking. I highly recommend the guy who has no idea how it works to watch my video, and maybe he'd learn a thing or two. But yes, I'm just going to visualize this for you, and I'm going to sign off here at the end of this probably 3-hour-long video. I don't know how much this is going to how much it's going to make into the video, but we'll see. He said in his thing that from Modern Warfare 2019 to BO6, as manipulatable SBMM, these are not my words, these are his words. Manipulatable SBM in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the last 6 games. COD makes 1 game a year. So that would assume, excuse me, not this. COD, this is 6 games. So that would be 6 years of having manipulatable matchmaking. But he also said Advanced Warfare had it too. So this is the argument he's expecting me to believe. He's expecting me to believe that there was crazy SBMM in this game, crazy SBMM in all of these games, but in Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and World War II, there wasn't? Really? That's the hill you want to die on? You're telling me they would waste time putting it in this game and not the others. And then, so what he's saying is they wasted resources and revenue. A multi-billion-dollar company who's totally not greedy and money hungry wasted all of these resources for this game, didn't use it, and then put it back in the game. In a game, skipped 4 games, back in the game. Brother, I'm not sure if you've played the same Call of Duty I have, but that's not how Activision works. If Activision sticks money into something, and like the best example I can give you is Outbreak, right? Outbreak, where's Cold War? Outbreak was something they stuck in Cold War. They wanted to see how people liked an open world zombies mode, so they tried it in Cold War. People liked it, and guess what they did? They brought it back for Vanguard, and they brought it back for Modern Warfare 2, and they brought it back for Modern Warfare 3. It's a feature they made, they put in their continuous games, and then you might be like, well, what happened to it, Beastly? After MW3's debacle of MW3 open world zombies shit the bed, they took it out the game. So no, Activision as a company does not randomly stick things in their game and then just decides to, you know what, we're just going to not put it back in the game and then put it back in the game. You told me in your video, you believe that there is SBMM in these last 6 games and this game. So explain to me logically why they would waste time putting it in this game and not the others. You can't. You can't, because it doesn't make sense. And by the way, another thing is he had a BO2 clip in there right here. This, I say this in the video a few times. This is not an exact, like, nobody knows exactly when things happened. This was just my general timeline. If you feel like Ghost has skill-based matchmaking and Ghost shouldn't be over here and Ghost should be over here, move one game around. The one game, though, that we definitively know that had SBMM, strict, more restrictive SBMM, as I titled in the video, we know it started in AW. Definitively. Beastly, how do we know it started in AW? Glad you asked. Where is Drifter? Where is Drifter? So everyone knows who Drifter is, and if you don't know who Drifter is, he's a very old school COD YouTuber. Drifter made a video 9 years ago. All of this is in my video, so if he wants to educate himself and not sound so stupid, my content's free. You don't got to pay for it, unlike Mixin, where he charges you $5 to learn that he reverse boosts. So I ain't gonna charge you a dime to learn. Just free advice. But yes, Drifter did a hard SBMM look. Where's the chart? Now, in Drifter's experiment, he went up to a 2 KD. He stopped. But as you can see from the fucking graph, if he kept on going higher than a 2 KD to a 2.5, to a 3, to a 3.4, if he kept on going up, there is a direct causation, or my God, I cannot speak. There's a direct correlation and causation. This thing was going in a upright arc. This thing was going, look at that climb. So if Drifter would have expanded the parameters of his test to include people with a higher than 2.5, higher than a 3, higher than a 3.5, the fucking line wouldn't magically just, it wouldn't go limp at the end. The line would keep going. So yes, definitively, we know for a fact, it's hard proven, Advanced Warfare started the trend. Technically, skill-based matchmaking was in all of these games. But these games have different skill-based matchmaking than these games. Skill-based matchmaking, as a few of you guys have pointed out, it was in Black Ops 2 for like a couple weeks. But I can't put Black Ops 2 in this section because of something that was in the game for a fucking like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long it was. Like, they tried with Black Ops 2, didn't work. They tried again with Ghost, it didn't work. And then they successfully did it in Advanced Warfare in every game since. Again, explain to me, while I'm referencing my own fucking videos, where's the Dysmo video? Let me go find my Dysmo video. Where is this video? Oh, here's a clip of Dysmo admitting, this will definitely make the video, so I'm not gonna worry about editing this part out. This is the clip, by the way, of Dysmo admitting that A, he reverse boosts, and B, it's an Advanced Warfare, because in order for him to reverse boost, it has to be in the game. So again, going back to that argument of, oh, it would be in this game, but not the others, just stupid. Yeah, shout out the guy. I think this might be the video, but shout out the guy who went 7-37. That totally happens a lot. Shout out to the guy who went 5-45. That happens a lot. Shout out to the guy who went 9-42. Yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to the best player on the other team getting 15 total kills. Shout out that, man. Totally not reverse boosted, by the way. Shout out the Korean Savage. Totally not reverse boosting into a lobby with a guy that went 12-41, 13-41, 22-46, 22-50. I guess this is just every game, man. Every fucking game. TKO getting a nuke with a knife. Do I really need to talk about TKO getting a nuke with a fucking knife in a game that has rigorous skill-based matchmaking? Do I really need to talk about that? But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Slap a like on this video. By no means do I endorse going over to his YouTube channel and hate following this guy or dropping mean comments. Don't do any of that. Don't stoop to his level. This was a fun reaction video I made, mostly because you guys really wanted to see me do it. So drop a like on my video. Drop me a sub. I greatly appreciate it. Road to 1K subs. I'd greatly appreciate all the support. Again, shout out to all you amazing people who drop me support with money. Shout out to the Rare Omen. Shout out to JPK. Shout out to Abdullah. Shout out to all you guys who drop me super chats. It means the absolute world to me. You don't ever feel like you have to give me money. You work hard for your money. I greatly support it, or I greatly appreciate it, but I appreciate the support, but you don't have to. Just slap a like on my videos. Drop me a comment. Let me know how your day went. Just anything like that. Watch my content. That means the world to me. Yeah, as always, I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, night, afternoon, day, or whatever time you watch my content in the future. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Drop me a follow/sub on Twitch. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I'll see you when I see you. Deuces.